Hi y'all, it's Beth here, your instructor. This is week 2, exploring social media through secondary sources. In week 1, we dealt with the genre of personal narrative, your own experience with social media. Now we're going to be looking at other people's secondary sources, their argumentative work, their opinions about social media. This is the learning objectives for this week. You see your Moodle page here. Overview, be sure you read that. I've got the resources, tutorials categorized by topics. If I commented on your personal narratives, your writing assignment number 1, and said anything grammatically, comma splices, sentence fragments, apostrophes, spelling, anything like that, you might want to look at this to make sure that you don't repeat those errors. Those are very important. This is an advanced writing class, the last writing class many of you will take. You need to fix them now. You need to fix them now, not just for your grade, but for your writing in the future. And then I've given you a YouTube video of rhetorical concepts that you will be using in your written assignment number 2. Now, in the forum here, instead of having introductions of yourself, it's a forum based on the circle. You're going to keep reading that this week. And I've got you into groups. I've given you here a listing of the different groups. I've got 7 groups of about 10 people each. First of all, please make sure you're in the group and make sure your name is spelled correctly. I typed these myself and I was going fast, so I might have made mistakes. My apologies. My last name, Adlon, is misspelled all the time, so I understand the frustration you feel. So please let me fix that if that's a problem. Then we've got writing assignment number 2, which is a rhetorical analysis. It's due Sunday at 11:45. So let's look and see what it is. What I've done is I've given you a list of a bunch of articles, argumentative articles, recent for the most part. I see one that's 2012. Mostly it looks like 2017. You can find another one if these don't suit you. But these are argumentative essays about different aspects of social media. I want you to choose one, and you might choose one you agree with, you might choose one you disagree with, and look to see how the article is presented. You might want to print it out, go through it with a highlighter, make notes, and then I've given you full directions here of how to do it. I've actually given you, I've given you an example of it. Notice I've double spaced. Please double space. It makes it so much easier for me to read. And then you begin by identifying the article, stating the author's thesis, identify what their argument is, and then your whole rhetorical analysis is analyzing literally how the author presents his or her argument. In my example, my author is male. Please include a quotation, and then explain the purpose, the intended audience, and then in a final paragraph, I insert my own opinion about the essay, how effective it is, and if I agree. You need a works cited segment, and we're using MLA Edition 8. You may copy my format, or you can use any of these research tools that I've put here. The example I've given you is 231 words. Aim for something like that. That's basically a full page double spaced. And you see I've given it to you here with a works cited that you can use. Let me know if you have any problems with this week, and I can't wait to read your work. See you soon.